This week is a big deal. Mars is going into Gemini the end of the week. And then on Sunday, we have the full moon in Capricorn again, the second one. So I feel like this week is a big deal. The 15th energy is high. Emotions will be running high this week. People are either divided or not. Use your intuition. The High Priestess, the Chariot movement, a little blocked there. You can always go somewhere in your mind before you actually go there. The Five of Cups, sadness. Knight of Cups, proposals. Blocked energy there. The Three of Cups, reunion. Okay, maybe that's not going to happen for a while. The Two of Wands, vision. Okay, new beginning. The Four of Pentacles, security. All right. Yeah, definitely. You got to worry about security. And that is a big deal. Most definitely use your intuition this week. You know, we could see some sad things for sure this week. You know, with the Chariot, you could feel a little blocked. You most definitely could. Like, it's a waiting game. The new beginning is on the horizon. It's a little ways away there. Focusing on your security, I think, is a big deal. Justice. The Five of Cups. What message do you have for this week? Spirit, what message do you have? The Ten of Swords. Okay, I feel like a loss has already occurred. The Four of Coins. The Ten of Cups. I mean, it's like people might not be totally feeling fulfilled if we have a Tower and changes going on. I mean, what is going on with our country? The Ace of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Swords represents that dark night of the soul. So for some of us, that may have already happened. The Knight of Swords. And here we have the Chariot towards the end of the week, really moving forward. So I think you'll be busier. You know, I feel like with this Jupiter and Gemini, you got to be focused on the movement with you got to be focused on oh goodness, I lost my train of thought. Imagine that. Maybe I will censor that out. Maybe not. All right, so I feel like a new pathway is underway towards the end of the week. You have discovery and journeys and starting over. So, yeah, we have an interesting week ahead. You decide within yourself what it is that will make you happy. Okay, I feel like the justice in reverse could be being worried about being taken advantage of and life being unfair. And we don't want life to be unfair. I mean, not speaking up for yourself or, you know, trying to tell people what they want to hear. I mean, you can only do that so long. And I feel like if certain people are not the best for you, use your intuition because um, long term, you got to be your authentic self. And, true people can be fake and people can gain from, telling people what they want to hear and being politically correct and whatever. You know, excuse that term, you know, especially with people being all fired up about whatever's going on in the cosmos and what energies provoked certain events, you know. I mean, this week we could feel a little disoriented with this card in reverse. I feel like there's some interesting energies at play, most definitely. People may act immature. You may have to be aware of other people being immature. People might be self-centered. Maybe they'll be egotistical. Maybe they'll be hard to deal with. We don't really know what this world is going to bring this week, as people are charged up. Okay, there's new opportunities on the horizon, things happening behind the scenes. So, yeah, maybe people do see you and you feel like they don't see you, and you're thinking, geez, I could use another dollar per hour. I feel like I'm working hard. I feel like I'm moving, but it's like, maybe you'll have more momentum towards the end of the week, I feel. You take a little break in the middle here, and then you're up and you're rolling again. You got to keep true to your vision. If you're not true to your vision, how are you going to get there? It's within your mind that you progress. And so if you do not have your mind right, how exactly do you expect a positive outcome? Okay, we have swords here. The swords card is pretty powerful. Yeah, you got to be mentally strong. You got to be mentally strong and stay true to your vision. You do have a new beginning here, and the Chariot confirms that. And I think that's what I was trying to say, and I just, felt a little blocked there in my brain. The new beginning plus the Chariot and the Four of Pentacles, you're having security here and, creating security, even material security could be helpful as far as being generous to others. But the fact is, you want to be fair. So if people are not fair with you and you're being too generous, you have to think about the bigger picture, because you have to be balanced. You got to use your intuition with what is fair. And so if you have to be a pushover to stay in a situation, that's not good. I feel like life should be more fair as we go into Pluto and Aquarius. And I think boundaries are cool because, um, taking up your cross and always sacrificing and always, being the one that gets hurt, you got to get rid of that energy because you can't have that. Okay, this is about rapid results. You very well could, towards the end of the week, have those rapid results. I feel like the Knight of Swords means, the movement can be slow and then the results can be rapid. So having those rapid results is possible. So I feel like you could be getting away from this energy here. With the loss, the dark night of the soul, I feel like you got to use your intuition, and whatever is unfair, you sit with that energy. You know, um, Trying to bow down all the time is not fun, and trying to be the last one out and overlooked and not having the results you want. I mean, true, you're gonna have to make change. You will have to change. you know um, Maybe there's no meeting of minds, no reunion with friends or family. Maybe it's not the time with all this world chaos going on and people, getting political this week, and, events that affect the country, which is really not, you know, anything we want to see. We've got new beginnings, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles security. So I feel like these are good things. And we want to try to be positive and optimistic, but most definitely, I would say use your intuition this week. So good luck to y'all. I hope this week is positive and this weird energy that we have with, and events that affects our country, that could affect our country for quite some time, could be disruptive to our lives as we expect the world to continue on. Okay, surrender and passion. Yeah, I feel like you've got some passions and you got to surrender to the divine. I feel like your self-worth is a big deal this week. And having some success is going to be a good thing. I feel like love is not that important right now. I feel like, unblocking the gratitude. I feel like moving on into being more secure. I mean, we have the Four of Coins and the Four of Pentacles, 2 times here. Same message. There's opportunities and you got to tune into them. And who are you to be stuck in the past? Relax and get grounded. You got to get your mind right before you can move into the positive things to come. So that is my message for this week. May you have luck going into Mars and Gemini. We will have Mars and Jupiter in Gemini. So we have some strength there. And then we have the clearing of the karma. So if you have strong Mars and strong Jupiter and Gemini placements to work with, you could be feeling some success. And then, of course, we're clearing the karma, we're learning our lessons, and we are moving on. So I feel like this week is powerful in that sense. I feel like people have waited for this. So, I mean, you'll see how things play out. You know, you could get results you do not expect, and things can continue to move along, but um, be careful with your boundaries and stay grounded, because there's some people that do not always wish you well, and they want to take advantage of you and keep you in that position to where you don't take your power back. But the world is not supposed to favor some people and reject the others. I think the world should be more fair, and we could be having vibration wars, you know, at some point. So surrender to the divine, trust in your angels. The angels want you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. No matter what the outcome of the uncertain situation, you are taken care of. So, yeah, you got to surrender to the divine. You got to believe that, you know, you have some justice that's overdue, but you can't have that justice if you allow things to be unfair. So you have to think about that and get into your intuition this week. All right, that's my message for the week of the 15th through the 21st. May you all have a blessed week. Thanks for watching.